loading, carrying, lifting, handling, opening new roads, new paths, exploring new ways, building and building again whatever the weather conditions. Your challenge is to complete your project safely for you and for your teams, while meeting your customers' expectations. From the smallest to the biggest building site, from the widest to the narrowest gate. Whether you're building cathedrals or a family's dream home, whether you're a woman or a man, you, the builders and construction professionals, are the real heroes. Every hour of every day, striving towards your goals. So many challenges to overcome. You're passionate, committed, enthusiastic. You know how to deliver on target and within your timeline. For heroes, the sky's the limit. Let's reach for the stars. Together. Let's build the future. Together.
Welcome to a new area for the construction and material handling world. What you will be attending today is a truly historical moment in the development of the Manitou construction range, the Manitou Build the Future show. Welcome to all of you. You are from over 90 countries, from 4 continents, attending this very special show with us at this very special moment. As I said, today is a great day for the construction market, and we at Manitou are very proud to welcome all of you, customers, dealers, rental companies, key accounts, users, partners, journalists, all connected on the Manitou streaming platform. But now, allow me to go back to a group. For more than 6 decades, our expertise has raised Manitou Group to become the world's largest player in material handling, access platforms, and compact earth moving. Our mission is to improve working condition, safety, and performance on job sites throughout the world while preserving people and their environment. Let's take a look back to 2020. What a year. But we took advantage of this time to challenge ourselves on improvement we could make on our machines and on our solutions. And here we are, ready to show you the results. And we are going to present you features and solutions you have always dreamed of and you have always asked us for. And I'm talking about compactness. I'm talking about flexibility. I'm talking about safety. I'm talking about capacity. I'm talking about productivity. I'm talking about total cost of ownership. And most and for all, I am talking about performance. So ladies and gentlemen, we're together for 40 minutes of several world premieres. And we have real game-changing solutions to show you. First, we will not reveal one, not two, but three complete new product lines within our construction range. We will then reveal what you all have been longing for, our completely new MRT range, which will first put us one step ahead in the rotating telehandlers business, and second, will demonstrate, once again, and if needs be, Manitou's strength and innovation capabilities. And part of our innovation footpath is our zero emission strategy, on which we will further elaborate in this event. So ladies and gentlemen, time to discover our first complete new product line within our M3 construction range. And for this, let me welcome Juliette Coinet, product manager for Manitou construction line.
Thank you, Laurent. What an amazing show. I'm so proud to be here with you, dear partners. 2 by 2. Please remember these two figures. 2 by 2. You are probably wondering what I'm referring to. This is the size of the new 7 and 9 meters compact telehandler solution. Such a compactness does not exist in our empty range today. That's awesome, right? This is the machine you should use when working on narrow construction sites as individual houses. But tell me, what are your main challenges on a day-to-day basis? First, the space of building sites, it's divided by 2. Buildings are built closer and closer to each other, and machines have less and less space to drive around. They have to go through narrow paths, narrow gates, sometimes through garage doors. Second, as space gets smaller and smaller, you have to go higher and higher. Another challenge for you, builders. But how do you meet this constraint of width and height? We have the solution. We have successfully designed compact machines able to position higher and heavier loads. A 7 meters height and only 2 by 2 meters. A 9 meter height and only 2 by 2 meters, enabling you to reach the 3rd floor of a building. But the compactness, it's not only about machines. It's also about attachment. And for these narrow machines, we design a specific high-capacity but narrow buckets. And that's not all. Compactness has another competitive advantage. It makes your machine easier to transport. Thanks to their size, you can optimize and reduce your transport costs on trucks and containers. How? How we did it? We designed a new fork hooking system that folds back the forks for transportation and therefore reduce the overall length of the machines by 4.67 meters, meaning 15 feet. Now, only you get a shorter machine, but you also get a narrower machine to put more machines on your flatbed truck and to load and unload your machine onto the truck much quicker and much safer. But listen to me. Compact machines, yes, but efficient and versatile. To achieve this compactness, size, and performance challenge, we took the best of Manitou DNA. Like any Manitou machine, they are reliable, they are roof terrain with a best-in-class ground clearance of 35 centimeters, they are agile, with an ultra-short turning radius of 3.30 meters, meaning 10 feet. They are able to carry up to 3 tons at 9 meters, meaning 6,000 pounds up to 30 feet. And for the ones who do care about man elevation, an access platform can be fitted for the 9 meters model. They can be used in masonry, carpentry, roofing, inside renovation, housing, construction, and so many other applications. Compact, performant, versatile, with this machine, we cover all your job site needs. And that's not all. User-friendly. Because we know that you are looking for precision, these machines have been designed with an hydrostatic transmission which offers you smoothness, precision, control, and simple gear shifting while driving. Now, it's time to get inside the machines. We used the Harmony dashboard for these machines, making it easier for the operators to move from one machine to the other. This dashboard, along with our best-in-class GSM joystick, are user-friendly. These interfaces literally coach the operator on its use, on its maintenance, and safety. On top of that, we've got smart notifications and pop-up available in 22 languages. And we all know that simplicity means safety. That's why all our controls are clearly identified with symbol and color codes. Safety. Safety is not an option on a construction job site. For your operators, for the surroundings, for employees on the job site, and for your machine. That is why we put a 360 degrees approach on safety. First, to prevent unwanted operators' movement, we fitted the joystick with a brand new sensor which automatically detects their presence and also reduces the risk of accident. Second, and more importantly, these machines are fitted with our brand new safety pack system, enabling driver and environment protection from risky behaviors. Driver is now alerted and prevented from risky behaviors such as driving with boom up or driving without seatbelt. Alerts are beacon inside the cabin and pop up on the dashboard. And at the same time, a red beacon outside the machine alerts the job site and the fleet manager on its smartphone. And finally, to ensure even more safety for your operators, we are pleased to introduce an automatic parking brake, an orange seatbelt, and an easy and safe access to the machine with no step, meaning less fatigue and less falls. Now, let us talk about cost. As we know, it is very much of your concern. We worked heavily on reducing the total cost of owning of these two machines. First, through harmonizing a lot of components with the MT625, meaning minimize spare part stocks and technician trainings. Listen, you and I, we all know that time is money. For that reason, we worked intensively to reduce as much as possible maintenance time. We also focused to reduce downtime. You know, from your feedback, 70% of mechanical issues in hydraulic circuits are due to oil pollution. So today, we are pleased to introduce an easy, clean solution to change and analyze hydraulic oil through a very light and quick procedure. You just need to take off 2 caps under the boom, and this is it. And if I tell you Revive Oil, do you know what it is? This is a new dialysis program by Manitou on fluid analysis and depollution. We are launching a 3-in-1 device allowing you to perform analysis, draining and depollution where you want and whenever you want on all your equipment. This is quick, this is cheap, this is simple, and you take care of your oil recycling issues that are always a nightmare on job site. You see, we can save money and be eco-friendly. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you know your machine is sitting idle with its engine on 45% of the time? 45%. With the new stop and start solution, your machine will automatically stop its engine after an idle period you decide, and will restart as soon as you touch your accelerator or your joystick. No need to turn the key, just like in your car. This means reduced fuel consumption, noise pollution, particle emission, along reducing engine hours, which improve the resale value of your MT. So today, we are proud to launch these 2 compact hydrostatic super efficient machines, a 7 and 9 meters that are a real breakthrough in material handling on construction sites. Thank you for your attention. Now, I hand over to Laurent Bonnor, who's gonna be back on stage just after this film.
Welcome to the ultra compact and to the ultralight world. This is the second completely new product line within our construction range we're proud to present to you today as a world's preview. And I'm talking about the ULM range, which stands for the Ultra Light Manitou. We have 2 machines within this range that are the lightest and the smallest telehandlers in the world. So take a 625 or 420 in Europe. In the US, take a 519 or 414 telehandlers. Compact them, make them towable on the standard trailer behind your personal pickup truck or your service van, and there you go, you have the ULM. And the results are just astonishing. 2,700 kilograms, less than 6,000 pounds, and that includes the attachment. So you're way below the 3.5 tons or the 10,000 pounds thresholds on the standard trailer. 1.9 meter high and less than 1.5 meter wide, so makes it barely over 6 feet high and less than 5 feet wide. And all of this without compromising on power, lifting height, and load. The ULM combines all the ingredients and the DNA that makes a Manitou telehandlers unique. It is about compactness, user-friendliness, design, robustness, low cost of ownership, comfort, and performance. As small as it may be, the ULM is a real telehandlers with 4-wheel drive, 4 steering wheels, oscillating rear axles, and the Manitou GSM joystick. And of course, it is compatible with all Manitou Group's attachments. Our engineers did it. And it opens new customers' perspectives, and it can be used in many, many working environments. Whether you're a craftsman, a mason, a painter, a landscaper, or a municipality, any DIY application will make the utmost of the ULM for its compactness, for its size, and for its weight. It will for sure be the blockbusters for dealers and rental companies. And this machine is currently undergoing heavy endurance testings, and it already delivers stunning performances. And you know what? You will have the possibility to order the first machine at the end of this year, so plan it in your next year's investment now. Ladies and gentlemen, after having designed the world's largest telehandler, Manitou is now building the world's smallest telehandler. But now, let me introduce the new third product line, completely new within our construction range. And I'm talking about the MLA range, which stands for Manitou Loader Articulated. You all need on construction job sites telehandlers for material handling purposes, but in parallel, you also need articulated wheel loaders for earth-moving purposes. So today, Manitou is proud to introduce to you its long-awaited, full and comprehensive range of articulated wheel loaders. We are revealing today an extension of our current articulated wheel loader range, but with completely new small articulated loaders that are available both with long arms as well as short arms for more specific construction applications. And I'm talking about the MLA2, the MLA3, the MLA4, and a construction version of the MLA5. This new smaller range is manufactured in Europe, where the market is the largest for such machines, but it will be sold both in Europe and in North America. Now, due to the increased size of the Stage 5 engines, we spent a considerable amount of time on the design of these small machines, and we were able to position them right on the sweet spot of the market in terms of width, in terms of length, in terms of weight, and in terms of price. So this now comprehensive range puts us in the game of this sizable market. All models are available with cab or open canopy, differential lockings or 30 kilometers an hour options are available. As I said, they have either long lift capacity, high lift capacity with long lift arms, or high capacity with short lift time. And of course, these Manitou machines are of course dead easy to service. And you know what? You'll be able to order them next month, and production starts as early as Q4 this year. So take a look at them. They are beauties, and they are beasts. Our engineers have been working on them for the past 2 years. They filled more than 20 patents on them. I am talking about the complete new range of Manitou rotating telehandlers. And the best person to unveil these machines is Kevin Arnoux, our Manitou Construction Product Line Manager.
Hello everyone, we are glad to unveil to you today as the world's premiere a totally new range of Manitou rotating telehandlers, which includes 10 new models. Today we have remotely invited some of our customers to express their need. We will answer them during this presentation. To begin, let's talk about our machines. The MRTs deliver such astonishing performance that you will no longer be able to do without. Why? Because they offer incredible visibility within the cab, revolutionary access to the machine, exceptional performance, up to 7-ton capacity, 15,000 pounds, and 35-meter lifting height, meaning 115 feet.
La visibilité à 360 degrés, l'ergonomie des commandes et la rapide compréhension des informations données par le matériel sont des priorités vis-à-vis de la sécurité de tous.
You see, Mr. Laup, that's the reason why we call this new range MRT Vision. They offer truly exceptional visibility at the front, at the top, and all around the machine. And now you're asking, how did you manage to handle it? Simply, we removed the protection grid over the cab so that the operator can see the load is moving from end to end without any visual obstruction. All the controls and joystick are intuitive and well positioned to provide an easy and quick handover for the operator. Look at this cab. It has been redesigned to be remarkably user-friendly. A unique design that will make you and your operators proud to drive it. A very sharp and dynamic style that reflects our new identity on the construction market, with a very special care given to the headlight support.
Our customers require to put materials over 100 feet up into buildings, so the MRT's longer boom length, rotation, and jib winch attachments is a game changer for them.
We have of course improved all our machines' performance in terms of height and capacity. For example, the MRT 2150 is now a 2260 with 22-meter lifting height and 6 tons capacity, 72 feet, 13,000 pounds. The full MRT Vision Plus capacity has been increased with 3 other models, the 2660, the 3060, and the 2570. And as we know buildings are getting higher and higher, we are launching as well a brand new MRT 3570, 35 meter, 7 tons, 115 feet, 15,000 pounds. The load charts and most importantly, the outreach capacity has been considerably improved, up to 100% increase at maximum height and 20% increase at maximum outreach. We are way ahead of the competition. To ensure the same safety level, the glass of the cab is made of a Manitou patented multi-layer panel. We have tested it intensively in our labs, and it is certified ROPS and FOPS Level 2 without the protection grid.
Mateco heeft een zeer divers klantenbestand. Sommige klanten maken slechts af en toe gebruik van een verrijker. Het is daarom belangrijk dat natuurlijk een machine veilig is om mee te werken, maar daarnaast moet het ook eenvoudig zijn om met een machine te werken. Heeft Manitou hierover nagedacht toen de nieuwe MRT-range werd ontwikkeld?
I sollevatori Manitou sono tecnologicamente all'avanguardia, versatili e soddisfano le esigenze di ogni cliente. Sono macchine affidabili, sicure, di facile manutenzione, durevoli nel tempo.
Of course they are very simple to use. We know that customers are operating on construction sites where spaces are more and more limited. The priority is to avoid injuries to operators who are working on our machines. We know that and we paid particular attention to this issue. Now the MRTs provide a four-side access to the cab. Therefore, wherever the cab is rotated, the operator will always have access to the steps down. With this solution, no need to move the machine or rotate the turret to go in and out of the cab. In addition to this, we designed the cab floor to provide the operator with perfect visibility to the steps. Thanks to that, they know exactly where to put their feet when exiting, and it is much safer.
Nous attendons d'un chariot télescopique rotatif, matériel très polyvalent, donc potentiellement complexe, qu'il soit pour autant très intuitif pour son opérateur ou son opératrice.
Of course, we all know that working comfort means commitment and therefore performance among teams. Vision Plus is also about efficient ergonomics. As you can see, the human-machine interface has been totally redesigned. Look at this new impressive dashboard with a large touchscreen for quick data reading and integration at a glance. And at the same time, the weight of the equivalent machines has been decreased by up to 5%, even if the machines can lift up to 15% more.
Pour nous, le plus important lors de l'achat d'une MRT, c'est le confort de l'opérateur. En effet, plus de 80% de notre temps de travail se déroule en cabine. C'est pourquoi nous nous réjouissons de voir arriver la nouvelle MRT ainsi que la nouvelle cabine.
Thank you, Mr. Carrel. You will not be disappointed, because while driving this machine, you will feel an amazing driving comfort. Why? Because simply we changed the previous transmission for an automatic one. In addition to this innovation, the machine runs up to 40 km per hour. The benefit? Smoother driving, without jerks, no need to stop to engage the next gear. In addition to that, this new hydraulic system increases the speed of movement by 30% while ensuring smoother rotations. Okay, so we talked about simplicity, safety, performances, and comfort. We definitely need to talk about the total cost of ownership. Costs are key to you. On the Vision Plus, we reduce your cost of ownership by 5% compared to the previous range. We focused on the reduction of maintenance costs with easy access to components from the ground. The fuel consumption is reduced by 10%. All lights are now LEDs. And most importantly, as I know that some of you did raise this issue, we paid particular attention to the paint quality. And now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a second range of the Manitou rotating machines, the Vision range, which is the look-alike of the Vision Plus range. The difference between the two is their capacity and working height. For those who need slightly less height and capacity, the Vision range will do the job.
Donc la question que j'ai envie de poser à Manitou, c'est quelle va être son approche dans les enjeux liés à tout ce qui est protection de l'environnement aujourd'hui. Parce que ce qu'on voit, c'est une pléthore d'offres qui vont du greenwashing ou de l'adaptation à coup de marteau, j'ai envie de dire, pour mettre de l'électrique dans du thermique sans vraiment penser une machine purement électrique. Donc on adapte de l'existant tant bien que mal, et on se rend compte que c'est souvent malheureusement des solutions bancales.
Thanks for your challenging question, Mr. Roussel. Today, I'm proud to announce that you will be able to order our 22 and 26 meter Vision Plus, both in full electric and hybrid, by the end of the year. They are amazing machines, offering great performance and, of course, high level of autonomy. Now, you can't wait any longer. This is the moment to reveal this beautiful, amazing, incredible beast, the new Vision Plus range.
Wow, just amazing, just outstanding. What do you think? Impressive. We promised you great machines, and here they are. You know what? At Manitou, we do what we say, and we say what we do. But before the final machine show, I'd like to share with you our vision about tomorrow and our commitment for a better life and a better planet. Manitou clearly ambitions to offer smart, clean, and safe solutions to its customers. And this is one of the 4 pillars of our new Horizon 2025 strategic roadmap we just revealed 2 months ago. The society is becoming more and more aware of the environmental consequences of global warming. All our businesses are impacted. And as a company, if you do not act responsibly, your reputation, your image can be impacted as well as your business. Since 2014, we have been accelerating our efforts to have the machines with the lowest fuel consumptions in the world to reduce the carbon footprints of our machines. But that is just not enough. 2 years ago, we introduced our Oxygen program, which confirms Manitou Group's commitment to offer zero emission solutions to our end users. And look, since then, we have been accelerating the development of electric machines. In 2018, we developed an electric MHT 790 that is operating in a mine in South Africa. In April 2019 at Bauma, we exhibited the first MT625 electric concept telehandlers along with a hybrid MRT model. Last year, in March 2020 at Conexpo, we exhibited the first electric skid steer loader prototype. In June 2020, we delivered our first rough terrain aerial work platform, the 200 ATG electric, and today we are launching our new MRT range with full electric and hybrid versions. We are now converting all our diesel rough terrain aerial work platform range into 100% electric and hybrid machines. And the base of all our standard aerial work platforms will be electric, no longer diesel. And the next ones to come are the 160 ATG plus electric and the new 200 ATG electric at the end of 2022. We're similarly working full speed on the electrification of our entire telehandler range, from our compact range to our 18-meter range. And to build the future, our engineers are developing an hydrogen-powered telehandlers that will be operating full-time on a fossil-free job site by one of our major key account contractors. We'll learn a lot from this experience. All this to say that these are highly strategic subjects that open new horizons for Manitou and for you. And because we listen to you, because your success is our success, you can count on us to build the future together. But now, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us because this is the climax of the show. This is showtime!